Press marker on the thing there, marker on the back, marker.
Good one. Yeah, that'll plug out real good. Stop the oxygen for sure.
Okay, that is the VO2max. That's an old one. That's from 2014. I think those watts may be a little bit exaggerated for that time duration, but VO2max, my highest VO2max, I think I did like I definitely noted 78 running. I think maybe I even did an 82 at the AAS back in 2001. The VO2max doesn't mean much, really. It doesn't really mean much because you might have a good VO2max, but you don't know how to ride in the bunch. You don't know how to descend, willing to risk your life on a descent. So unless you're willing to do those things, VO2max doesn't mean a lot. Obviously you want to have some sort of aerobic capacity, you know, for sure. But again, I know a lot of riders with mad talent, but they don't know how to eat enough, you know? They eat for like a crit when they're doing a stage race. And I see that I did a stage race here in Thailand. We're in Thailand right now. I did a stage race in 2000, I'll fall down here. Did a stage race in 2017, and it was like a 7-day stage race. And what's that for I'm doing? 7-day stage race, and I got 8th or 9th position. I got $800. It was 9th actually, and it's just in the money. And I was I only did that because I had such good carbohydrate intake, and these younger guys who were way faster than me were just bonking. And every day there'd be less and less and less. See, in the end, it was only a pack of maybe 10 of us, you know, literally 10 of us, who could actually eat enough. And so it became a race of carbohydrates. It wasn't a race of fitness. Because we'd all just like ride the stage together. This is 10 of us, and then there's like 100 other riders behind us, and we just like blow them out the door because they're all just like cooked. And so we just ride along. And then on the last climb, the attacks would start, and I'd be like, you know, 9th or 10th every day, or we'd roll them together because they sort of neutralized it. You know, so it was really amazing that just like these young, faster guys with better VO2max than me didn't even finish the race because they didn't have enough carbohydrates every night. They were like, you know, it was insane. It was insane. I was just like, why would you put all that effort into training full time, living the full-time bike lifestyle, and not eat enough rice or sugar, you know? And because there's so much misinformation. Look how lean I am, man. I'm 42. Like, look at the average Aussie who's 42. Look how obese or overweight they are. You know, all this pork and fat and fatty stuff. Me, man, I'm living on the vegan dream, man. Rice, fruit, sugar, hot vegan slim women. You know, just a good life. The carbs, man. And I have this conversation every day with people in real life or online. Oh, you know, carbs only if you're exercising. It's like, how do you look at my Strava, man. Yesterday I rode 2.5k. Alright. Look at my Strava. Oh, hang on, actually I did a little bit more than that. But, you know, just look at my Strava, man. Look at my Strava. It's insane how little I train. I only train enough just to keep a bit of fitness for summer. I don't want to go out on the bike and get totally flogged, alright? I don't have to train to stay lean. That's nutrition. That's nutrition. But you need to train if you want to look fit, you know, if you want to like have tone and pump in your legs. You gotta train. You can't have, you know, vascular looking legs or like a muscle pump unless you're doing some sort of activity, you know? Otherwise your muscles just be flat and flabby. You'll be slim, but you'll be sort of skinny fat. So if you want to have that tone or tight looking, you got to do some, you know, do some training, tighten up the glutes. Your glute could be like this small, but it can be flat, can't it? You know. But if you do some exercise, it's still small, but it just gets more round and more peachy looking. Does it make sense? VO2max doesn't mean much. Carbohydrate intake matters more because your VO2max could be really good, but you don't eat enough and you get bonked. You get dropped by guys like me who are double your age and don't eat enough. And that's embarrassing, man. That's embarrassing.